Okay, I want to show something I'm working. I really want to create a template. Of course, I'm Colombian, yellow, blue, and red. But I want to create something like when you have this one, you just bring your asset, you just bring here, and I want you like pull the artist name, whatever name the character. So when you export, you have they know who did it, and do you know what character. So simple stuff like you import and you have to find your asset for make the groom, subdivision, scale, change the color if you want to change the color, the character, the BDB, and the proxy. That's a standard. Okay. Other thing I want to do is you create the mask here. Everything we create before in the object mode, I want to people create here the mask, and here will be just for export. Still working in that. And when we go here inside, what I want to try to do is people don't have to redo this kind of part. All this, okay? So this is still working in progress. This is the hair. So I have my guides. You click here, go to the guides. The hair, you have the big clump, middle clump, micro clump, and everything here will be here. So you don't have to create by yourself. This is with the hair. This is really like a really work in progress. So I move to eyelashes. I want to create a template for eyelashes. And this one is almost there. So for example, if I duplicate this one, and this one I want to do for the barrel part. So this one I just need the edge. So I can go to the skin. If for example, I will take one, for example, here. Let's go. So something different so you can see it's different. Go here. And I take this one, Control C. And I just paste here. The name, don't care. You can put whatever name, but this one is the only important. The only you need to do is this part. Now, when this one will have here, and by itself, they create different mask. So things we need to know. So when this calculate here, so this one taking the previous one. So what we need to do first is here the part one. I need to create the edge. I need to mask. So now I have a mask here. But also I need to create another mask, the mask density, just create here, and they go automatically create the mask here. So it's already there, you see? So what thing we can do, if you think about it, you see I have here less thinner. The reason I have thinner, I can go maybe bigger thinner, maybe go 0.1 maybe. So I do edge mask, and now you see change the thickness here. So everything is procedural. Let's go back to the original. And what thing you can do, for example, I can change the start point if I need it. So I can move the start point, but I don't want this one. I can have the amount the clumps. So I can have, for example, 100 or more or less or whatever I want. The scale as well. Can the rotation if I need to change the rotation if I make different one. I have the bend if I need to bend differently one. And here in the part 3 I have some small trims. I can do trim, can do here, and I can have a small freeze if I want freeze. And the hair I have the density map is already created by yourself. You just need to create more or less hairs. Also you can change the map, but it's already created by yourself. The same, the thickness here is already a mask already, but you can change if you need it. But it's there if you want to change the profile. And that's it. So pretty much you don't have to do nothing. You just need to, the only important here is just to have this part. That's it. So this is kind of, I want to do for everything. I want to do create different templates for different parts. For example, for the hair, the eyelashes, the eyebrows, to have different templates. So this is what I'm working just in my free time. Peace.